This is a canned product of ground boiled beef, fat and loads of salt, and you put it in a can and it will last forever.
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 That's terrifying.
Forever meat.
Nothing should last forever.
And they even develop a special name or brand.
What was it called?
Well, they name it after the Uruguayan town where the factory was located. So Fray Bentos, the town, becomes Fray Bentos, the brand.
Right.
And the corned beef was a huge hit, especially in the UK. Every kitchen in the country would have at least one tin of Fray Bentos.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like, it's coming back to me now. I feel like my granny had it on her shelf. But I feel like they didn't open it. It was just there.
Yeah, almost like break open in case of emergency.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
that's Spam.
Yeah. It was, 30 years after the war, so they were a bit more like, keep some food just in case.
And this is the real advantage of tin products, right? I mean, it revolutionizes travel, exploration, even warfare, right? Because you got soldiers with tinned food in their backpacks. That stuff, they can march much farther, they can travel longer, you can transport it more easily. But this wasn't just for the ordinary man. Even royalty was fed it. I have a quote here from Prince Charles. And when he visited Uruguay in 1999, this is what he said. "I was brought up on it. I remember eating corned beef until it came out my ears."
That'll be a reaction to the salt, I guess.
Yeah, quite likely. Now, you'd think that the people in Uruguay ate it as well, but the answer is no. Here's a quote from a local. "We don't like eating meat from tins. We like fresh meat. People in Fray Bentos may have tins of corned beef at home, perhaps on the shelf as a trinket or souvenir, but not to eat."
You can actually imagine the English people saying that, because that sounds kind of snobby, doesn't it? "We don't touch that shit here, huh?"
Doesn't everybody have like a tin of something that they just never eat, because no one wants it? Like sugared anchovies or something like that?
Pickled lizard.
Pickled lizard?
Desert lizard.
Pickled desert lizard.
Just in case.
Is this a popular item in your grandmother's shelves?
Yeah, it's a different time.
A better time. A more innocent time.
Yeah, my great-grandfather would bring lizards back from the colonial raids, and then we just snack on them once a year.
Oh, man. He sounds like a hell of a guy. So
the Uruguayans don't want anything to do with this. This is a huge international success. At least in England, we've got royalty eating it, which you wouldn't expect them to eat highly processed, salty brine water pie in a tin.
No, but it's brought up in very special plateware. It's probably brought up on that like souvenir plateware that has their own faces on it,
right.
Which must be a bit weird to like finish your meal and then see your own face staring back at you, like the crumbs and the gravy.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make it less exciting if it was taken out of the tin? You want it to eat it out of the tin. Maybe that's part of the thrill.
Yeah, and then you get that extra tin taste with it. I mean, everyone loves that.
Yeah.
It's like chewing on aluminum foil.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. It's part of the process.
Now, I've heard a little bit about your dietary habits. Are you sure you want to hear more?
Yeah, I am vegan, so this is all very triggering so far, but we'll plow on.
All right, let's talk about the factory. More than 200 different types of tinned and processed food were produced here. And the factory got so big, it got the nickname Factory of the World. It employed 4,000 workers. I mean, that's a big factory even by modern standards. And it had the capacity, again, trigger warning, to slaughter 1,600 cows a day. Each cow would make 1,500 cans of corned beef.
Wow.
Yeah, do the math. In 4 months, they could make 16 million cans.
Yeah, you didn't give me enough time to do the math.
But you
can't just say do the math and then give me the answer. You need to give me a few seconds next time.
Okay. And you need to take your socks off?
I would have got there. This sounds like a terrible time to be a cow growing up in Uruguay.
It really was.
There was only really one route you were going. Is that the machine or the cow?
No, that's just I have a little bit of indigestion.
Oh, right.
All this talk of tinned beef is really doing it to me.